In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use BlueStacks Tweaker. First, we need to download BlueStacks Tweaker from the developer's official website. This is an essential step as downloading it from the official source ensures you get the latest and safest version. You will see a straightforward interface on the website guiding you to the download link. Click the link and the download will begin. Once the download is complete, you will have a zip file on your computer. This file contains all the necessary components to run the tweaker. Next, we need to extract the downloaded zip file. To do this, locate the zip file in your Downloads folder. Right-click on the file and select Extract All from the context menu. A new window will pop up asking where to extract the files. You can choose the default location or select a different folder. Once the extraction is complete, you will have a new folder containing the BlueStacks Tweaker files. This action is crucial because it makes all the necessary files accessible for the next steps. Now it is important to close BlueStacks completely, including any background processes. This ensures that the tweaker can operate without any interference. To do this, check the system tray in the bottom right corner of your screen for the BlueStacks icon. If it is present, right-click it and select Exit. You may also need to open the Task Manager by pressing Ctrl, Shift, and S on your keyboard. Look for any BlueStacks-related processes and end them. This step helps to prevent any conflicts between BlueStacks and the tweaker. Once that is done, right-click on the bstweaker.exe file located in the extracted folder and select Run as Administrator. This is an important action because running it as an administrator allows the tweaker to access all the necessary system resources. You may see a user account control prompt asking for permission. Click Yes to proceed. After a moment, the BlueStacks Tweaker interface will appear, ready for you to use. Now let's explore the different tabs in the program to perform the tasks you need. The first tab is Main, where you can start, stop, or restart BlueStacks services. This is particularly useful if you need to manage how BlueStacks runs. You will see buttons labeled Start, Stop, and Restart. Simply click the desired button, and the action will be executed. The feedback will be immediate, confirming the operation was successful, which is reassuring. Next, we have the Root tab. Here you can root or unroot supported BlueStacks versions. Rooting allows you to gain super user access, enabling advanced features and customizations. However, please proceed with caution, as rooting may affect the stability of your applications. You will simply click the appropriate button in this tab, and the rooting process will begin. After that, navigate to the Config tab. This section allows you to view or edit emulator configurations such as graphics settings and performance parameters. Adjusting these settings can enhance your gaming experience significantly. You can modify configurations based on your system capabilities. Now let's check the Info tab. This section displays emulator details like the Android ID and device information. Having this information is helpful for troubleshooting or ensuring you have the correct setup. It provides a clear overview of your emulator specifications. Finally, we have the File Manager tab. Here you can browse files stored inside the emulator. This feature helps if you need to access any app data or files. You can navigate through different folders and make necessary changes, but be careful not to delete important files. Always back up crucial data before making changes. Remember, BlueStacks Tweaker is intended for advanced users. Some features may not work with newer BlueStacks versions, and modifications can lead to issues. Always back up important data before making changes. Happy tweaking!